and welcome to this unboxing of, and I thought I'd do something different this time, this Airfix model, this Cromwell MK IV. I've been asked if I could do unboxings for other things as well, Airfix, etc. So I thought, well, I saw this in my local Aldi, so I don't know where else you normally get these. Obviously your local hobby shop and things, online I suppose. But I paid £5 for this. It's a starter set, it says. So you get your some paints, your poly cement, your Humber one, and a little brush. And it's the Cromwell MK IV, 1/76 scale. So it's quite small, but it's just something to get you started. Now on the back here, this is what, if I can zoom in, yeah. On the back here it gives you your sizes, and this one here is your actual size, so the tank's going to be this big. Alright, so let's zoom back out again. So I don't know, maybe you could use it for Flames of War or something like that, because they use smaller scale models. Anyway, I'm not going to touch the paints, because I think, you know, there's no real need to do that. Looking at it, and it's on the shelf or on the hook in the shop, in this little box, it's quite attractive. It draws the eye. It's got a good picture on the front of the tank. Hopefully this is what it's going to look like. And a few paints to start you off. Presumably they're acrylic paints. Anyway, let's get this box open. So, use my hobby knife for a moment. Right, open that. Obviously be very careful when you're using these. Everybody says that. We're all hobbyists. We all know that though. Let's have a look what you get inside here. So, open it up. Anything? Oh yeah, some decals there. Little sheet there. Okay. Right, so we'll put the box to one side for a moment. Let's put that over there momentarily. So, what do you get? You get your decal sheet. Well, let's have a look. Zoom in again. Just a bit. So, your decal sheet here. I don't know if we can see that there. Cromwell starter set. Okay. So those are the decals, and this little sheet which you need for just to do your transfers, really, just to help you. I mean, it's not essential, but it's just there to help you. Let's have a look. What have we got here? Join the official Airfix club today from only £7.99. That's pounds, obviously. And a little application form to join the Airfix club. Okay, so that's included. Cromwell MK IV gift set. This is the instructions, and let's have a quick look at these. So looking at them, yeah, they don't look too bad. Look pretty good, I would say, on a par with Games Workshop models. Yeah, looks okay. So let's get to what we're really interested, guys. Let's move those to one side, which is the model itself. Now, apologies, this is kind of my first Airfix unboxing. Although it's not my first Airfix model, I've done one other. So let's have a look. Okay, 2 sprues in a bag. Let's open this bag up. Okay. Over there, right. Okay, so on this one then, I don't know if you see, I'll just have a quick look there. Nice bit of detail on there. Don't know if you can see that. And the tracks, obviously. Strange that they're like that. I guess they're like that on all these smaller models. Okay, the plastic feels okay. Doesn't feel cheap. Feels okay. Feels quite good. The other sprue, I mean, I don't know. You have to forgive me, guys. I don't know my way around these proper tanks. So various bits and bobs on there that I'm not gonna know. I'm just not gonna know them. But yeah, again, considering the size, the detail on it's pretty good. I think that would be quite a good challenge to paint that one up, actually. So that's what you get for £5 in Aldi. That's currently now. Obviously, I don't know if that's an average price for this set. But that was brand new in Aldi. The thing is with stores like Aldi and Lidl, I mean, they can be there one week and not the next, but they did have quite a few in stock when I was doing my shopping and I saw it and I just couldn't resist. And yeah, I got it. I thought, well, that'll do with the shopping. I'll get that, do a quick unboxing of that. And this unboxing, this is for you, Reg Hudson, who asked me to do, if I could do other unboxings like Airfix and so on, but you know, for the money, I'd say it was pretty darn good. Right, so I'm just gonna pop this back in here. See if there's anything on there that needs mentioning. It says for children of 8 years of age only, or with adult supervision. Oh yes, acrylic paints. They are acrylic paints, so you get the model itself, the polycement, which is basically like plastic glue, your paintbrush, and 4 acrylic paints. Obviously you're still going to need to prime a model such as this, and I would recommend washing it down first to get any residue off, just to make sure. That's what I would do, because I've not used these much really. This here on the instructions, it actually tells you a little bit about the tank, a little bit about its history, and yeah, so it's got some stats. So there it is. So yeah, I mean, it says the Cromwell, official name, cruiser tank, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. One of the most successful British tanks of the Second World War. Named after the English Civil War leader Oliver Cromwell. So there you go, a bit of a history there. The tank proved to be an adept and rugged fighting machine equipped with Christie suspension, whatever that is. I'm sure you guys will let me know in due course. Proved to be a surprisingly rapid tank, fighting its way across Europe after being amongst the first armoured vehicles to land on the Normandy shore in June of 1944. Just a bit more history there goes on about. While outgunned and out-armoured by German tanks, the Cromwell nevertheless managed to hold down its own through better manoeuvrability due to its relatively small size and reliability in combat, something sorely lacking in German armour. After the war, the Cromwell continued to serve as a training tank, also seeing some combat during the Korean War, although by this time it was obsolete. And it's got armour, 1x75mm gun, 2 7.92mm BESA machine guns, and the armour 76mm speed, 40 miles per hour. So you know, it's got a little bit about it as well, which is quite interesting. And for there it says, it even recommends here what I was saying. For best results, surfaces to be painted should be clean. Before parts are removed from the sprue, wash in warm soapy water, rinse and dry thoroughly, stir paints thoroughly before use. So it's giving you everything you need to know really for the beginner, apart from probably priming the model. which I will do anyway when I come to do it. But yeah, for £5, or you know, I'm sure even if it's not that costing elsewhere, it's going to be around about that. So I have to say, thumbs up for this one. Very good little model, and I shall be using that in due course. Hope you've enjoyed this unboxing. Please like and subscribe, and share, and all that other goodness. So till the next time, or the next video, happy wargaming, people.